What's up, y'all? So in this video, I want to talk about why your ex hasn't reached out to you yet. The first reason, they are seeing somebody else. They are with somebody else. When a woman breaks up with a man, usually that woman has a guy or many guys orbiting around. She has potentials, let's say. So when she breaks up with you, she's going to be, especially when it becomes known by everybody, she puts on her social media, all that kind of stuff. The messages will come in more than they were before, right? And she's going to be dealing with you. She's going to be dealing with her life, and she'll be dealing with all that, plus these new guy, all this new attention, right? More attention. And then say she starts talking to a new guy, right? If things are going well with that new guy, you're not going to hear much from her for a while. So usually the ex reaches out between like 60 days, 90 days. You're going to hear from them around then, okay? 2 months, 3 months, give or take, something like that. That's when you're going to hear from your ex, most likely. If you need to make yourself appear as strong as possible. So that's number one. They're seeing somebody else. Number two, the fading effect bias. You haven't given it enough time, basically, right? So when you go through a breakup, okay? Going through a breakup, if they broke up with you, they need time and space from you. They need time and space from the relationship. They need to be away from the drama, so to speak, right? So what ends up happening over time is they start remembering the good things about you. They start remembering what it is about you that attracted them to you in the first place. They start thinking about all the good times and not the bad times. This is good for people that had, a bit of drama near the end of the relationship, some fighting, stuff like that. So when you think back, people just tend to forget the bad shit that happens in life. And that's kind of a good thing. It works, it works in your favor. Okay. I wrote down a few of these. So number three is they're angry. This is kind of the opposite thing of the fading effect bias, sort of, in the way that they're letting their emotions still guide the way that they feel, the way that they're going to talk to you and perceive you. That's where I was trying to go with that. They are letting whatever event or whatever happened in their life perceive how they still see you. So again, this is why self-improvement is still important, because they need to be thinking of you in a better light. They need to see you growing and becoming a better version of you. Say the end of your relationship, right? You guys had a real bad falling out. You said some things you didn't mean to say. She said some things, and bam. She might still be angry about that. She might be angry about the fact that she spent 5-6 years with you, and you didn't grow, you didn't learn, you didn't do anything different. She might be angry about that. Look, guys, you can get upset about it too. You can say, I did this for her, I did that for her, I did that for her, I did that for her. People who do that are not understanding how, first of all, attraction works. Number two, about how their partner operates. See, a lot of guys think that oh my God, I bought her flowers every week. I took her to dinner. I bought her all this stuff, and I got her a car. I upgraded her house for her. That is, again, this comes back to love languages, right? What does your actual partner's love language look like? Okay. What do they really like? For me, I like getting little gifts, right? So, and words of affirmation. Those are my two. Okay. So when my girlfriend knows this, so she'll, especially when it comes to food, man. Oh my God, you guys know how much I like food. So when, if she's out doing something and she's like, I brought you back home some food from the mall or whatever, I'm like, right? My eyes go big and I'm like, okay, I'll rub your back later. You know what I mean? Like, these are the things that we need to start paying attention to. Just because you do something that you think works doesn't mean it really works. And women will just go along with it. They'll just go along with women are like, they're the easiest creatures in terms of the fact that they're just going to go along for the ride. And then if something fails, they just kind of bail. They just get out of there. So it's really up to you guys, you men, right? I shouldn't say you men like that, but you fellas, my homies, right? It's up to you guys to understand and ask those hard questions. Like, okay, not even hard questions. Like, what do you like, right? Do you actually like going out for dinner? Or would you rather go for a walk? Or would you rather go get some ice cream here and just go for a long car ride? Listen to some music together? Would you rather go to the beach and sit down and watch the sunset? Like, what is it that particular woman likes to do? That's how you just got to ask. Okay. Sometimes girls are like, I like all of it and mix it up. So come up with a plan, right? Come up with some sort of idea of around your busy ass schedule, fellas. Come up with an idea. Okay, this is what I want to be doing with you. This is what I want to be doing when we're together. Monday, you guys go on a date, right? It could be a dinner date, like actually at a restaurant or something like that. Then on Thursday, when you see her again, or Friday, whatever, then you can say, we're going to go to the beach and go for a walk. Now, I understand COVID's going on right now, guys. Like, this is for the future. This is when everything calms down, okay? I don't want to see any comments like, COVID's happening. What do I do during COVID? Look, stay away, okay? You know, social distancing. Now, I have totally different opinions and thoughts about that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to put that here on YouTubes. So anyway, that's it for this video. There's just a few reasons. And I'm sure there's other reasons, like, you know, I just can't think of any other ones right now, but usually it's those three, okay? So pay attention to you. Focus on you. Focus on reading, ingesting material like this, and Coach Red Pill, whoever you like, and keep watching and keep digesting content, because when you do, it's going to help you understand and change your belief system. It's going to help you understand that you need to take care of yourself. You need to be on top of your own game, not worrying about, you know, a relationship ending right now. Look, I get it, especially for the people that have kids together and marriages. A part of your identity is that person. I get that. Start doing the things that you've always wanted to do. Okay? Coaching's down below. All that stuff's down below. Books and all that stuff. And done.